It is so common for sex to be affected in one way or another in the menopause. So it may be that you've got physical symptoms like vaginal dryness, soreness, that you lose the stretch to the entrance of the vagina, so sex can become unpleasurable or uncomfortable, or for some women, even painful. And the other aspect to it, which again is so common, is the loss of libido, loss of interest in sex, either as a result of the vaginal symptoms, of the myriad of physical or psychological symptoms you may be experiencing, or as a direct effect of hormones on the brain directly. And I think it can be a really challenging time as a result for your relationship, because partners may feel alienated, they may feel pushed away, and then that can just then feed into the whole negativity. And so I think it's so important to know that there are so many positive things that you can do about it. So just thinking about the physical symptoms, so if it's dryness, soreness, then using a good lubricant during sex, of which there are lots out there. Day-to-day vaginal moisturizers, so a bit like we might put a moisturizer on our face, you can get a moisturizer that goes directly into the vagina. They tend to be gel-like substances, and they just aim to help hold the moisture into the vagina. Vaginal estrogens, so even if you don't want to take HRT, or for many women who've been advised that HRT may be a bit risky for them, a vaginal estrogen is a different kettle of fish, because you hardly absorb any of the estrogen directly into your body. So there are estrogen receptors in the vagina, around the vulva, and actually the bladder also. And so if you put an estrogen in either a pessary, a cream, a gel, or a little ring directly into the vagina, it can really help treat some of the changes that are occurring. So it can help the dryness, it can help that elasticity and stretch, can make sex a lot more pleasurable and comfortable. So vaginal estrogens, there's one you can buy over the counter now also. So definitely talk to your doctor about those, because even if you've been advised not to take HRT, you may be able to use a vaginal estrogen. If women are taking HRT and that hasn't helped, then many are choosing to add testosterone, because that can be really helpful for libido. But many women don't talk about, or we don't talk about as healthcare professionals, sex and relationship counselling. And actually, this can be a really good time of life just to sort of go back to the drawing board a bit with your partner and have a chat with somebody and just talk through what's going on, because it may be that communication, or better communication, is needed. The take-home message is, don't be afraid to come forward and talk about it with your doctor. It's something that we're generally not that used to talking about, but your doctor won't be embarrassed and will have lots of different ways that they can help you.